Oh wow. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, this is so cool. Bless you.
This was a perfect thing for AI, but okay.
Oh, that's true. Might want to have
Western or-
more than 2-letter word.
I don't know if I have anything good.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
Hey! 86,
Yeah.
54,
Hey, second
49.
place!
Good
Woohoo!
turn.
Brain works!
That was fun. That was cool.
Yeah.
Definitely see myself doing this more often. All right. I guess I'm gonna move over to some The Witness now. I mean, everyone is totally free to stay in the channel. I guess we can just stay here. It doesn't really matter. But I will leave this activity.
I'll be back. I'm
And-
gonna grab some
All
food.
right. Catch you in a second. And everyone is very much invited to puzzle along a little bit. For those that don't know The
How do I leave
Witness,
this game?
and sorry?
How do I leave the game?
Oh, there's like similar to how you leave the call, you leave the activity, like on the bottom. It should say
Oh,
that.
in the bottom. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
looking at the screen itself.
Yeah. I also got confused. Took me a bit to find it.
Ah.
Here we go.
Oh, quietness. Ah, I can hear you again.
Beautiful. all you need in life for sure.
Oh, I love talking to you again.
Hey, it's lovely to have you here. Oh my god. Wait, did you do follow H earlier? Just do exclamation follow H in the chat. I want to see. Because you have been
follow
around.
H?
Yeah, exclamation mark
Uh,
follow H, just one word. I guess you could just all do exclamation mark FA for short. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Been well over 2 years.
Ouch.
Holy. That's crazy.
Been a while.
That's been a while. Damn.
Yeah.
But I hope you don't regret it.
No,
Yeah.
definitely not.
I appreciate that.
That's why I keep on coming back, eh?
Hey. Yeah, and your support. Hey, again.
Yeah.
For me, it's still so unreal that people support something like this at such a scale. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, nowadays.
For supporting smaller streamers than the bigger ones.
No,
'cause,
that's true.
bigger
Yeah,
ones,
100%.
Yeah, they get everything, all the attention, everything. I also
Say-
look at,
same for me, yeah.
Only small streamers.
No, for sure. I actually like 98%. I rarely watch a stream that has like. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. There's one streamer that has like 1,000 viewers, but he reads a lot of chat. So like whenever I type something, and he knows me. Like I also talk to him on Discord much. So I guess that's the only exception. So I have one streamer that has like 1,000 viewers, but everyone else is below 100.
Yeah,
and
same.
they're like really appreciative.
Yeah, it's much more personal.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Mind you, I did follow a big one just 2 hours ago. Ren from the music.
Not sure. Doesn't immediately pop into my head.
He's he's quite big on YouTube.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He
awesome.
makes really cool music, and yeah. And I saw he was streaming the other day, and I was like, oh, okay.
That's
Maybe I
so
catch him
cool.
live.
Yeah, like, but it happens that, for me at least, that most of the content I mainly watch on Twitch is just smaller streamers.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, as you might know, part of Minecraft speedrunning community, and most of the top runners, they don't get that many views, but I really enjoy watching them. And so
Yeah.
it's all quite a tight community. Go in here.
How's your hardcore world going?
So
Going on the same one?
yes, but I hate to admit I've actually died twice. So I keep referring to it as more of a survival world now. I have loaded from a backup. Welcome back. I have loaded from a backup, so it is still set to hardcore. But I want to make it completely clear. I have died twice actually, and it's both deaths. Like, okay, the second death is like actually so incredibly stupid. The first death, I to this day don't know how I could have avoided that. It was too much at once, and I to this day do not know how I could have avoided that.
I mean, it's possible to avoid, but
Not with
it's rough. It's rough.
like the main point was.
Yeah.
So I was playing a raid.
Like it's
obviously,
a reasonable death, you know?
Yeah. I was playing a raid. Like I don't want to even talk about the second death, but I was playing a raid. Obviously hardcore is set to hard difficulty, and then I was playing a level 5 raid, which is basically the most difficult raid you can play because it has 7 waves, and like most of the
No, I'm pretty
weapons
sure
are max enchanted that they use for
like,
the raid.
glitched when you left the portal and a new wave started, so like multiple waves spawned at once.
Oh, that might even be, yeah. So the main thing is, I had to try and keep Ravagers alive, because I needed a Ravager for an advancement. And
Oh god.
so I had to try and like kill everything else, but keep Ravagers alive, because I need to get the Ravagers into the Nether. Because that's where I had to set up for the advancement. And that, so basically I tried to avoid killing or damaging any Ravagers, but I had to kill everything else, and that basically, yeah, got me trapped. Because I didn't want to kill the Ravagers, and then a skeleton shot me down a hole, and then everything just jumped onto me.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
So
Imagine
the main
dying to
context is that I had to keep something alive. I couldn't just defend myself.
Yeah.
Well, at least that's to a hostile mob.
Alright,
I
so-
watched I watched the streamer and he died
Oh.
by falling and spleefing himself by
Oh,
God.
by
Right.
falling into the void.
Oh,
right.
Okay, void deaths, like
Yeah.
I don't
Those,
understand them.
yeah, no, me neither.
Okay, that one time you almost died to the void, remember?
Yeah,
That was
and that will
very
never
sad.
happen again because I now know how to read the angle in the F3 menu. That will never happen
Yeah.
again. No, like once I was fighting the dragon, where I couldn't touch the ground, and somehow the dragon knocked me into the sky. And you know how like whenever the dragon is there, it's like a darkness effect pretty much around the entire end island. Like once the dragon is killed, there's much more visibility. But so the dragon fight was so the dragon was active, was alive, and so there was like no visibility, and it slung me up into the air. I didn't see anything, and I basically just plummeted to the ground. And I got so lucky that the end island was still there. I could have straight up fallen to the void.
The skeleton didn't
That was
knock you in, the
horrific.
Ravager did. But it's funny, I was watching it on 0.25 times speed. The Ravager hit you, and then the skeleton shot, which might have saved your life, but it missed you. The
Oh my
knockback might have
God.
actually saved your life. It was
Oh my
possible to
God.
go deeper in the cave, which might have saved you, but you might
Yeah.
have also cornered yourself.
Oh, I don't know. That one hurt. That one hurt. And the second
Yeah.
death was kind of transitioning from only survival world to speedruns. And then I kind of played at Bastion more like the speedrunner way. I kind of forgot I was on hardcore. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
It was crazy how fast you died, though.
Yeah. No, that was 3 hits.
No, 2.
Was it 2?
It was 2. Totem pop.
Damn, what? Oh yeah, I didn't have chestplate on, yeah. I didn't have chestplate
2.
on. 2 hits.
Yeah. So you were at before the totem
Yeah, that's
pop, you
why
were at 1
brutes. Brutes are the worst enemy.
heart. No, before the totem pop, you were at half a heart. Sorry.
Ah, right. Wow. Right, I should be able to solve this now because we've learned how this works. But
It's
I
a
can't-
lot of subtitles.
Yeah.
It's a lot of subtitles. Bottle smashes. Oh, you might have been hit by a harming potion right before you died.
Right.
Or,
Yeah, my-
or it could have been healing. Or it could have been healing. I'm not sure. Oh no, it was healing. I see the particles by the witch. Yeah.
I was healing. How the hell do I...
Skeleton shoot. Evoker casts spell. That could have done something.
Yeah, so, okay, quickly to talk about the game as well, because OK has been asking it. So, I want to activate this laser up there. I think you've picked up on that. I want to activate this laser. I should now be able to solve this door as well, which is kind of not that relevant. But I wanna get this
wait.
cable activated. That's the goal right now.
Right. There was one frame right here where if you pressed F, you could have equipped another totem. But I'm not sure it would have done much.
The thing is, this is something I really need to do. I shouldn't postpone it too long. I need
Like,
to
0.1
practice
second.
totems. I need to
No,
practice getting
like-
into dangerous situations.
No. So what I do is I
Never
put my
practiced that.
totem right when I press F, and then I practice pressing E and F in quick succession
Yeah.
to switch the totem.
Yeah,
Whether
that's something I need
do
to
it in a
practice.
stressful scenario is, you know, debatable, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, that hurt.
That hurt for sure.
I
I
was
don't
like
see
filling my
this.
water like when you were doing it. Like I was on the other side of the room. I wasn't looking at the screen. But I
Yeah.
heard you say no.
That was so bad. Like a lowercase n. Yeah, I already thought about... There's no... Because one thing is clear. You cannot trace this piece where it's at. Like, this square here, it would, like, be here. That's just not gonna work to, like, do that. This is easy.
And then the second was just we don't talk about the second death.
No, we just don't know about that. That was so stupid.
It
But I think
doesn't exist. Okay, yeah.
I redeemed myself quite well because I looted... It must have been around 200 treasures. And no issues after that.
Yeah,
So, like, I did the full 1 million in the nether.
that's crazy. You
With
died
every
before
treasure.
the totem even left your screen on the second one.
Yeah. Damn.
Like the totem icon.
The totem animation. Yeah, it was instant. Yeah,
I
like, it
the
would have
totem
been...
animation with
Did you see chat,
with the
by
new
the way?
totem. It's pretty cool.
Have I missed anything from your side?
Like that.
Solution looks like an... Oh, yeah. Thank you. You. Thank you, Ellie. Yeah, it would already have been enough to just put on a chest plate in that moment. That would have been enough. Whatever. Lowercase...
Weird. I think this is like sound desync on the clip.
Oh, you do it up at the top. Oh my god, I see it. That's crazy. Right? Where do you stuff... No, wait, you can't rotate it though. Where's the lineup? You do it like this? You can't rotate them. That one fits. That? I know I'm... That one fits there. Why is this one so tricky? Like this? That there. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, I see it now. This piece is right here. This piece is right here. This piece is right here. Glad I didn't need the second hint. Okay. But I've been really struggling to... Because I left this area because I didn't know what I was missing. We're probably so close to activating this laser. So, Ellie, to give you an explanation as well, what like is going on. I mean, you've kind of seen the puzzles now. Oh wait, we can just activate it. Wait, it's just actually done. All right. The main idea is there's not really a map, but this is still open world to some degree, and you can see how like there's lasers pointing to this mountain. This is basically where like the end game of this game is. Like entering this mountain. That's where like the game kind of ends, and there's basically it's like 650 puzzles that are like this, pretty much, scattered around the world, mainly in regions, and every major region has like a laser, and you need to activate all the lasers to open up this area inside the mountain. I've had this game for 9 years now, and I've never completed it. Like, it's funny if I look at the save games, I was like going all the way down. February 13th, 2016, when I initially started playing this.
I mean, it was way before I had my Steam account, but I don't even know what year I got mine.
I think my Steam account is actually 2015. Yeah, actually, if you connect your Steam account to Discord, it says when you got your Steam account. That's actually how I know it. I don't know how you check it within Steam, but it shows it on Discord. If you connect it to your Discord. So, yeah, and back then, I never wanted to, like, complete the game, so I ended up always, like, restarting after a certain time. because I never wanted to like be done with the game and be like sad. Now I'm done. Like, so now with streaming, I'm definitely gonna complete it now, and I'll probably speedrun it once as well because it's epic. So here we know that this symbol cancels one tile, and we have to use that. So I can probably just do this, and it should be good. No? Yes. I always get trolled. But that just cancels it. The square is just kind of excluded. That's how that works. Very cool. Very, very cool. And that's going to activate the laser. Super epic. Quarry. Yeah, that's how this area is called. Done and dusted. Right. The next area I'm really looking forward to. I think I've completed that area once, so it shouldn't be the most difficult. But it really shows how genius this game is. So the next area I want to go to... But where am I? And one thing to note, this game has a lot of environmental puzzles. Meaning that, for example, the sun could be like a starting point to a puzzle. It's quite crazy. Like, for example, yeah, the windmill here. This is like a puzzle. This is a starting point. And then you can, once the windmill is on, you can actually draw in the world. And there's like 150 of these scattered around as well. I'll probably have to watch a YouTube video to get most of them, because I obviously want to 100% the game before speedrunning it. And, for example, I'm walking this way. There's like this black tower thingy. This shows these environmental puzzles. Some of them I've done, but there's still a lot more. Right. Where's that area? We're going towards the swamp? Where's that? Oh yeah, it's here. No, it's here. It's here. This is the castle. This is gonna be pretty cool because it has to do a lot with like mazes. And I'm a big maze fanatic. I used to draw a lot of mazes as a kid. And I always got pretty angry when people confused labyrinths and mazes.
Labyrinth and maze, yeah, you mentioned
yeah, because that is a big difference. Labyrinth doesn't have any dead ends, so there's no choices in a labyrinth. It's just one path. Which is kind of boring, but mazes are amazing. So here, I think there's not much to do. I think I just have to get to the exit.
Labyrinths usually multiple endings too?
Well, I actually don't know. No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I remember like the definition of a labyrinth just being no choices. So I don't think there's ever going to be a choice for an ending either. It's just one linear path, which is kind of stupid.
I thought it was like a maze, but every path led to somewhere.
Oh. Wait,
I
you want to look that up? Yeah,
when you described it to me, that's the
Then I maybe sound smarter than I might be. I've never actually looked at the definition. So here's the thing. On this puzzle, I guess we'll have to trace kind of the way we went. So let's try and remember that. I go to the outside. Is that way we can't go? So I go left, then up, left, up, right, down, and across. Left, up, right, down, and across. This should be it. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Am I correct? Yeah, I was actually overthinking myself. Okay, cool. And this area especially.
Labyrinths are lame.
Yeah, but it's still a phrase people use a lot. Really, really boring.
I remember making like some interesting mazes in Minecraft, like just in like survival worlds.
Yeah, man, I spent way too much time making like a maze generation data pack.
The world's long gone, but I made one through strip mining. Like it went up and down, and like the goal is to reach bedrock.
That's crazy.
And I made like little pit stops and all that stuff. It's pretty cool.
That's so much fun.
It wasn't like huge, but it took a couple hours, you know.
Yeah,
the world's long gone. The computer's gone. Everything's gone. You know.
Ah, dang. No, I backed up most of it. I still have my like maze generation data pack worlds and the data pack itself. I spent way too much time. And I never published it.
I feel like it would be kind of interesting to see my worlds, to see like how my playstyle has changed.
I give so much to have my very first survival world where I built that dirt hut and I was actually scared of every zombie that came around. Wow! Yeah, that will just be over. That will never happen again. So, this puzzle is relatively tricky now, because there's multiple ways you can go in this maze. Actually, you have so much freedom. So I think you have to choose the path that is, like, not here. So I think there's some difference to the path you have here to the path you can actually go here. I don't know. I mean, of course, this cable is like running along the wall, but that's not gonna mean much. There's that down there, which is like that. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Do I just go along the wall? No. Like, obviously, I want to avoid trial and erroring as much as possible. Really understand what's going on. I think I need to just start comparing the patterns. Because here you have this loop. Which is this loop here. It's in the walls? Hold the horses. I'm missing something. Because I know I've solved this previously. In the walls. Grass is the maze. Are walls. Oh, what? It's like inverted. Wait, no, I get that though. Wait, that's nothing new. Right? No, I think this block is here. That's this, of course. You're gonna have to just turn around. You have this longer piece. That's that part. No, the hedges are the grass. You have that thing there. Oh, wait, what? How did you notice that? Oh, I follow that. Does the grass, like, cut me off? Oh my god. That's crazy. Here it's cut off. Oh my god. Wow, how did you spot that? Yeah, there's no way I figured that out last time. I think when I did this area, like, years ago, I probably just throw them there, right? So this way I can't go, so I go right, take the bottom one, then swing around this one as well. Right, take the bottom one, swing around this one. Wow, that's beautiful! Crazy spot! Wow. Yeah, and that's... It's usually when you think you have a solution to something, you understand the concept, you're gonna be in front of the next puzzle and be like, how do I do this again? And there's always gonna be something new. This game is absolutely genius.
4.7 years, which it's not terrible, but like...
Steam accounts?
Yeah, my Steam account.
That's good. I wonder if the shadows... No, they're just like normal.
1,308 hours on record. That's like nothing.
Yeah. Even I have more.
Yeah. No, I spend most of my time on Minecraft, that's why.
Yeah. We all have a lot of untracked hours, that's for sure.
Yeah. I honestly don't spend that long.
Like comparing the maze. There has to be something new.
That's a account for over 7 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Professional gamer.
Yeah. Ooh! Woo! Let's go.
Mind you, even my mum has a Steam account for 5 years now, so
Oh damn.
yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, we play
Yo.
every Thursday together.
Oh, it's like a routine. Oh, thank you for changing
Your
category.
mom has a longer account than me.
Wait,
But she
what
got
do you
hacked,
play?
so that
Oh!
was sad. She lost her account. Yeah.
Oh no.
I finally got her some confidence in computers, and then she got hacked. And
Oh, that sucks so bad.
so I had to explain that. Yeah, probably was bots, so it's pure chance. Nothing you did. Stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. You know.
According to Steam database, my account is worth like $200, but I don't think anyone would actually buy that.
Yeah.
Also, I don't want to sell my account. Like,
Yeah, mine's 421. Don't know why.
Yeah.
Most of my games are like below 6 euros.
I have like 30 games and like 20 of them are free.
Yeah.
I can't believe okay noticed this immediately. I luckily figured it out before I saw the message. This is now sound-based. So sometimes it makes a gravel sound. You don't want to go on the gravel sound. You want to make on the soft sound. That's crazy. Alright, need to remember this though. So I go right, left, all the way up. Right, left. Swing around for the exit. Right, left.
Yeah.
Right, left, all the way
Minus
up.
his
swing
hours
around.
are set to private, so I can't spy on him.
Ah.
Yeah, I have like my games and stuff, but not my friends set to public. It's just like games owned and games played.
Yeah. Alright, what is it here? Oh, this is blocked off with like the shadow. I think now we have to look at the shadow, right?
Wait, games owned 64.
Hmm.
How do I own 64 games?
That's more than I have. I think I had like
Games
50.
played 40.
Oh, huh?
Hours on record. I don't know how I own 64 games.
The free
There's probably
ones.
too much of
probably?
free ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's a lot of games
Wait,
I
what?
bought too, and then I just like sold them because my computer can't run them. Or not sold, refunded.
Yeah, exactly. The maze doesn't line up with the puzzle. It's super weird. But it like doesn't line up at all? It's super dank. Either find a solution that has both, or the solution just isn't like here. Somewhere outside. But I think, yeah. A solution that works for both mazes. We start in the bottom left, that's clear. We can walk. We can't take the bend, so we have to go right immediately. We can go center up. I think this already works. We can go right. Then we have to go center up. This theoretically also works. Go here, up. Then you'd have to zigzag and back. Wait, this works. Let's go. Cool stuff. This is so awesome.
Oh gosh.
What's
Well, I
up?
play I play modded Minecraft
Yeah,
on
epic.
multi MC.
Epic.
My total playtime there.
Oh god.
Yeesh.
Ouch. 367 days.
What? That's more than I have on my like survival world that is running. Oh no, I still had the timer on. It's not running anymore. Oh no, I still had the timer activated in my script. It quit itself at 1845. It's not been running for 3 hours.
Well, I'm gonna stand underneath a hot shower because this is embarrassing. No.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good. Oh my god, I still had the
That's
timer
like-
active.
8,700 or like 8,780 hours, right?
Mind you, in my defense,
Probably,
it's been
yeah,
my
okay,
special
probably, yeah.
interest, and I am autistic, so finding excuses.
That works.
Let's just say you left it on at night and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Totally.
definitely. Yes,
Totally
yes,
trust.
yes. Well, I did actually do a lot of
Okay.
AFKing as well.
Yeah, I think that's how that's
Gotta
feasible.
get the grass.
Yeah,
I
but
have
this
like 2 hours AFK in my hardcore.
that's
nice.
insane. That's absolutely
Dude,
insane.
it's crazy. I have like 15 days on pause because of watching Twitch.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Oh my god. I've never spotted that. That's an environmental puzzle for sure. Where would it end though? I can go across here. That's an ending, right? No. Or we can go across. Oh my god, there's the ending. Let's go! That's so cool! Yo, Spipping, welcome in! Hello, good sir! Yo, hello. Happy Sunday, how are you doing? Yo, that's epic. Thanks for mentioning that. Okay. Freaking go, that's cool. That was cool. The particles are my... the game is lagging right now. The particles. Okay. Okay. The thing is... this is kind of where you complete the area. So I'm gonna go down and do the other side first. I gotta know how this area looks like, so we first want to go over to this side. Because this is gonna be like a pressure plate kind of thing. Yeah, I'm doing amazing. Thank you.
Most of my playtime on Steam is just 2 games.
I mean, that's fair.
Which games?
Deep Rock, Galactic, and
Oh yeah, you
Bloons
recommended that.
CD6.
Oh,
Sorry, the last one?
Bloons CD6.
Oh no, never heard of that one.
You've never heard of Bloons?
that's a legendary game.
Sorry.
It's just like a really commonly known game. It's a tower defense game.
Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's not my genre.
Yeah. Have you played Deep Rock?
No.
Okay, have you heard of it though?
Yeah, friends play it.
Yeah. It's good.
So this is gonna be
Mine are,
really
Stardew
cool.
Valley and Factorio, so that kind of gives you
Ooh,
a good
Factorio.
impression.
We want to go down and then wiggle back. Up, over, and collect it here. I basically have to be here. And we have to be back there.
I have like-
here and back there.
I have like 300, 250 games on Epic or something. But I've only played like, or I only have installed like 3. Let me see. Shit, I have 6 games installed
Oh.
on Epic.
Oh, wow.
Because they just
Get
give
the
me free
pitchforks.
games, you know? Like, if they're giving me free things, I'm gonna take them.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Right, this should be relatively straightforward now. How would I separate this?
My number 1 played game on Epic, like most hours. It was just a free game in general, like 0 money spent, like normally.
That's crazy.
Kind of funny.
Do that.
Some of the best games are free.
I don't have 93 hours on Borderlands 2. That's wild.
Oh wow.
Left, up.
Because like last time I checked, it was only like 80.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Left, up. That's so cool. And then we can just cut it off. what the confusing is this? This is called The Witness. This is a legendary puzzle game. And there's a lot of concepts currently at play. But basically, we're drawing this puzzle, like, outside of this puzzle board. I wanted to say IRL, but it's not really IRL, but it's like outside of this screen at least.
Like halfway there.
And, yeah. Basically, we need to separate black and white here. That's the main goal. And so, I can kind of...
Wow.
Yeah. So we can basically get the white into this segment. And then I think I go around. Go around, separate. Yeah. Yeah, cut it in half, yeah. Oh, does this work? No, this doesn't work because of that. Ah. Yeah, now I've messed up anyways. This is like impossible. I have to go to that corner because that's blocked. This is how you deactivate it. Yeah, I live on this island. Yeah, this is a genius puzzle game because it doesn't tell you anything with words. It's completely silent. You kind of you try, and if you fail, you can go somewhere else where you will learn it. But you have to figure out everything yourself. There's no words. It's so cool. It's crazy. This does not work. Yeah, I mean the start is pretty clear. This, but now I need to chop off the whites. I mean, if I do this properly, I'll always be able to backtrack. Oh wait, I'm so stupid. I think this is a... Yeah, you can step on this. I got fooled again, even though I did this back in the day. Oh my god. You can step on that. Ah! Yeah. Game is tricking you. Game is tricking you. Yeah, now it's pretty clear. And bada boom. Yes! So now we can go back quickly so you guys see what we just did. And this is a labyrinth now because we're going exactly one path. There you go. Keeps the white there, keeps the white there. And like, yeah, black and white is like separated. But I guess here, everything has its own like room. Would it fail if I stepped on anything else now? I don't think so. Looking for like hidden puzzles. There's probably environmental puzzles that I'm missing, but I just cannot look for them. There's also puzzles like in the environment. I usually try to see if like the sun lines up with clouds. There's one puzzle. I know where I can get the right angle for that. All right. Yeah, that's from this. The starting point is there. The problem is... Yeah, we have no other choice. So that's gonna go here, there. This is pretty easy. Because I remember doing these puzzles when I didn't even fully understand how these tiles worked. Like, you can just do this, and that. I think that's just gonna work. We can try. Backtrack to make sure the lineup is correct. Yeah. That. Up. And this is now blocked. Okay. That's the problem. But I think you can rejoin it by just going in between the tiles. I'm so smart. Thinking outside of the box. Ah. This game is lovely. Oh my god, you're right. Mm-hmm. We can probably do it from up there. Oh, but hold on. It could be... It could be that this puzzle only works if we go a different path. Does it, like... Oh, but it doesn't shut the door anymore. I can't change it anymore. Because I could imagine that this is a problem. But yes, it is a puzzle. It's an... You can also use it as an environmental puzzle. Surely we can do that from the tower. I'm not gonna get the angle from here. It's blocked off. Alright, and these can be rotated. Alright, that's gonna be a little more tricky. 2 endings. Mm-hmm. Where do we start? We start in the corner. Start in the corner. That's guaranteed. Also simple, gotcha. I mean, we combine them. Probably make this... like... that. And this, that. Like, so it's like this rectangle here. No need of combining? Wait, really? So I go like here. Go here. Go here. Oh wait, really? You can treat them separately? Hmm. Okay. I don't like the pattern that I'm creating. This is... mirrored? There's 2 starting points? Oh boy! I totally apologize for that. That was not intentional. But it's just perfectly mirrored. So I just end it there. This, that. It's a 3 long. Is that not... what? Does that not suffice? Oh god, I don't like this. What? API rate limit exceeded? Are you serious? Do you have a spotty like... wait, no, I'm just gonna look for the song. The Sid... Oh my god, the Sid, I've not listened to them so much. In so long.
I thought, oh yeah, haven't done that yet.
It's been so long. The Sid Alba, why... do I not... oh wait, because I've typed it completely wrong. There we go. Add to the queue. There we go. Apologies. Usually it's best
No
to just
worries.
put the Spotify link. I don't know why the rate limit exceeded. Thingy comes up. Spipping? Yup. I got you. How does this work now? Oh, this is weird. The mirroring, this is actually weird. I do it here. Yeah, I have to do it at the edge. Like this. And I can't complete it. What? Yeah, you're giving me the solution. I don't like that though. So you would go right, right, right. You left, left. You're going around like this. Wait, why up? What are you doing? Left, left, up. Oh, you're just doing 2L. Okay. You're going around like this. Yeah, that's fair, and you use this exit. That makes sense. 'Cause my brain was like, you gotta make sure they're separated and they don't meet here. Oh, dang it. Alright, then I can just walk. Very nice. Now we have opened up this door. Oh, hello. You're here. 2 up arrows. I still don't understand what the concept behind those are. But it's incorrect. About, like, leaving space. Wait, I noted that down, didn't I? Might actually noted this down. Witness. No, note that down. I still don't understand those arrows. I just don't get it.
But
This is open. Perfect. I think now we can go up to this tower. I think this area is relatively short. Once you figured those out. Yeah. There's one very, very big puzzle that combines them all. I think now you can definitely do these. Yeah, this one you can't do. Also, no angle these would be possible. That one is unfortunately also problematic. I don't know how that's gonna work. I think... so my main intuition is... I think you can reset these puzzles just for the environmental one. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna make it just this. Or just go in here. Oh wait, no, I should probably just find the tower that is linked to this, just to know what I can even expect as environmental puzzles. Where's the tower? Is it the same one that's like over there? Oh no, I think there's a tower like there. Yeah, we'll look at that, Alright, we have one big puzzle that basically combines all the ones we just had. But now it doesn't really matter how we do it. We could obviously try and solve it how we've done. But I don't think that's gonna work, because obviously the white now needs to be separated like this from the black. We do that. Oh, the 4 long piece is no issue. I've thought about that more. Okay, the ending is down there, so I definitely gotta go up and around. So these black dots we have to collect. That's the main idea behind those.
I'm alive.
welcome back.
Welcome back. You can kind of do that. But I need to stay up top. I just combined those tiles. Oh god, this is gonna be so brutal. By the way, we haven't even really done any door. Because there's like secret rooms scattered across the map as well, where it's like one big puzzle, pretty much like this one. Those will be, yeah, but I especially about those rooms, I don't want to get any help for those. This is like the ultimate challenge. So off the left-hand side, don't give me too many spoilers. Or maybe leave me spoiler-free for a couple more minutes here. Because I want to, like, prove to myself that I am capable of doing these harder ones. Especially, so for the doors, once we do some of the secret rooms, I only know where like 2 are right now. When we do the secret rooms, those I want no help for. Could take forever, but I don't care. Ellie! What? Why? Aw. Okay.
You've been sitting down way too long.
Yeah, that's true. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Alright, while we think here... Oh, but I have to, like, tab out to make sure I can see the camera. Alright, wait, now do I want to switch? I guess I can just go full screen, actually, that's smarter. Wow. Oh, push-ups as well!
It's not timed, is it? The puzzle and stuff.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
Alright, let's do the squats first. Why the push-ups? Alright, that's what we're doing then. 18, 18. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 19, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think I can switch here and it's gonna be bigger camera. Oh, there we go. Wow. Alright, let's switch back here. And like there. I don't really know. Thank you so much for the hydrate as well.
Woo.
Yes! Woohoo! Let's go. Oh, that's awesome. Actually, fun fact. Now I'm bragging a little bit. But this week actually, I finally managed to go triple digits on bench press.
Nice.
Oh,
100 kilos. 100 kilos. It's actually so huge.
Wait, 100
Yeah, 100 kilos. Boom!
kilos.
I'm so proud of that. I'm
I'm-
so proud of that.
Totally not doing something right now. 100 kg.
Oh yeah, in pounds, or gallons, or whatever metrics you use that are like absolutely nonsensical.
We actually measure in eagles per
Square.
millimeter.
Yeah.
Yeah, the square
Oh,
jelly
wow.
bean. That yeah. Chef's kiss.
Oh, brother. Yeah, that's crazy.
I think it's funny that we measure things in football fields.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, we do occasionally.
I mean, at least
as
football
to
fields
show for
are
scale.
like
Yeah.
a universal. You know, it's just 100 yards.
No, it's American football fields are different sizes than other
Well, yeah.
people's football fields.
Yeah.
Like, at least it's not something that's constantly changing, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
For sure. I first want to just solve, like, the right side a little bit. Just see how that would work. Oh, that doesn't work. I could obviously get the 4-long piece at the bottom. That's like the 4-long piece. That's this there. That's that one there. And then I would obviously have to carve out this. I have to carve out that. Yeah. This would satisfy those pieces. That's the start, at least. So I have to satisfy this one up top. I'm only gonna worry about that. I think that's the harder part. So do the 4, do the 3, do that up here. Then close off. Oh wait, no, I can't close off. Or do I? Oh, this works now. We can do that, we can do that. Then... Oh, God. How do I align these? Do I need to have the four-long piece at the bottom here? Oh, I guess I can... Their rotation doesn't matter. Only these rotations matter. I guess I could put them upright. I'm gonna hydrate a little more. Thank you so much for the song request again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the Spotify link is much more reliable.
I switched to push to talk because of background noise.
Oh, it's fine.
And, it was the same button as my turn shader on and off.
Oh. Oh no, don't crash, please. Yeah, bench press.
It's right. I've set to no shader right now, so.
Yeah, fair. So, auto squats, I'm currently at 136 kilos. But there we really pay attention that you kind of go full range. So that your legs are like 90 degrees. Because it's a big difference. I can definitely do squats with like 160, 165 kilos. But then I would not be able to go like down as much. There's a massive difference there. Oh my god, the song. Yippee! Alright, but what if I do this one upright? Like I could place it like here, for example. I could place this one here.
You want to know something funny?
Yeah?
Here,
Or
I
this
don't like
and this.
work out that much, but I know you measure the bar in kilograms, but we measure everything else in pounds.
That's crazy. So this would satisfy those, actually. Then we can do the long one. This would still work. Yeah, they're not flashing. Then I could treat that one... Oh, God. Or I offset it. Oh, this is so brutal. This could be that piece. No way. There's the same orientation. Could be that piece. This could be... No, now I'm excluding it. Oh, this is difficult. Yeah, don't worry. I want to take a little bit of time. Because it feels like I'm... Yeah, no. Especially for these bigger puzzles, I just need to prove myself that I can do it without help. This one might take a bit, but then I'll end the stream.
Metric system. Some kid in my chemistry class asked how many.
Welcome back, John.
I think it's like centimeters in a meter.
Ouch.
Yeah.
No, it was how
Mind
many
you,
grams.
if you've
It was how many grams in
Yeah.
a kilogram or something like that.
Mind you, if you've never worked with it, I understand. But
Yeah.
it is so simple that
It's general knowledge at some point, you know, just like.
Yeah. I always try and give someone the benefit of the doubt, but it's kind of hard in this
Yeah.
situation. Well, I had a big victory the other day with physical therapy, so that's.
Oh, let's go! Yo!
Yeah. You know the TRX. You know that the rope on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
I did 15 pull-ups on that thing. You know.
Holy!
Rows, I think. I don't know. You know your feet on the ground and then you hang back and pull yourself up.
Yeah.
Yay!
Damn! That's crazy.
Yeah.
I applaud you. That's crazy.
Better
Oh,
than
done.
I did.
For your information, also very heavy. So 130
Yeah, don't worry.
kilograms. That's me.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
That is
So,
you,
yeah.
and you are amazing. How do I figure this out?
Best. And I can walk a minute. Way.
You can be so proud of
So that's
yourself.
the thing.
You can be so proud of yourself.
Yeah.
It's the
So
smallest.
Mind you,
problem.
after
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
I passed out. So okay.
Passed out? Like unconscious?
Yeah.
That's mildly
That's
concerning.
part of my my illness. If
Oh.
I stand up for quickly, or even normally slowly, my brain thinks I'm exercising for some reason. And my heart rate goes up by 50 beats per minute, at least. And all the blood from my body goes down to my legs, and yeah, brain needs blood, stuff like that. And
Oh, God.
yeah.
That's
So,
concerning.
that was fun.
Oof. Only here for a few minutes. I'm in a lot of pain. I wanted to stop and wish you good night and get started next week. Hey, all the best, Joanne. You get over it. You always have. And have an amazing start into the week. Enjoy. I'm super sorry to hear that. No, pain, go away, please. Where do I get this 4-piece into the mix? What if I do this one upright? The other one kind of flat. That's a 4-long piece now. The other one we get there. Oh, but then I can't get back. So I just retraced it from this side. Oh, God. That's there. This one needs to go.
Back.
Welcome back. That's there. I need to get, like, go one further here. That would satisfy these. God, I'm creating patterns. Oh, would it not? Oh, God. Catch you in a sec, Ellie. We'll late on that. I think I'm totally fine with, like, ending the stream before I have this. Because I really want to take my time on this.
What is it? Here, let me check.
The big guy, basically finalizing this area. It's like all 4 at once. But the main issue is like the shapes. Those I'm mainly focusing on right now. And like separating the colors. You can't do it the same way you've solved the puzzle down there. Because previously we went in like this, getting the white out of the way, then do the black. And then like, now we have some blockage there, but then getting the white out of the way again. Wait, no, like, this doesn't work, right?
My brain isn't big enough to comprehend that.
Yeah, don't worry, but you can see this white and this black is like in the same room. Basically, the main issue is you can't just solve it the same way you've solved these smaller puzzles and just combine it. It's not gonna work. It's like a completely different solution. And so these puzzle pieces, they can be rotated arbitrarily, these two. So like, this shape could be like here. And like, this guy could be like here. This, because it's like not tilted in any way, this has to be anywhere but like in this angle. So this orientation matters, and here also orientation matters. But the thing is, you can kind of stack these tiles on top and like move them arbitrarily. What I've kind of been doing is I take this guy, have it here, I take this one, have it here. I guess the 4-piece stays here. And I just don't know what to do about this guy. Just girl stuff. But maybe profane should help me sleep. Yeah, got you. No, you got this. Should be over in a couple hours, I hope. Oh god. That's, boy's advantage, I suppose. You got this. Yeah, but I need to figure out this side. But I'm probably gonna come in from the top.
Ibuprofen's so good. It's like, if there's one thing I could get addicted to, it'd be ibuprofen.
Oh god. Right.
No, an ibuprofen addiction is actually possible. It's just not a physical addiction like alcohol or something. It's more like a gambling addiction, like a mental.
Yeah. I get that. So that would satisfy the entire right side. Regardless of what we do now. Like, I've always already been thinking, obviously, if this 4-long piece should kind of be integrated into the solution on the right side. Like, obviously, we could make some wacky stuff here that the geometry shapes somehow overlap with the solution on the right side, but that would be brain killer, man. Like, I can't do the 4-long piece here. So I would probably do the 3. Oh wait, do I see it? 3, 3, 4. Let's go! Yes! Let's freaking go! It was just a matter of moving the 4-long piece down here, because I just can't fit it here. Then it's this guy is here, this guy is here, and the 4-long down here. And this is all clear, black and white separated, blah blah.
Use your noggin.
Yes! And I have no idea what this is now. What does this do? Is this... Oh, this is just the path we walk. This is exactly the path we walked at the beginning. Oh, bro, do I remember that? I mean, the first one is easy. Oh god. Oh god, I gotta remember all of it? I guess I can kind of see the solutions. Oh god, I don't think I can compute this. Let me note some stuff down. We start from the center. Go like down. Left into it. Then left. Up. All the way. Up. Not all. Then right. Down. Right. And now I'm just right. Right. It's like 1, 2 right, then up, then right, then up, then left, then up. Good. Then left all the way. Oh, brother.
Why don't
Second
you
one.
take a screenshot?
That's a good question because I'm very. I like writing stuff down. I remember it better that way.
Okay. No worries, no worries.
No, I like it. No, you're actually right. Could be smarter, but I don't. No, I'm. Yeah, and okay's writing it down in chat. Yeah,
Oh, that's handy.
yeah. Second one was fully right and up. Yeah, I remember the second one. It kind of. We took the down. You can see the second one. Yeah. Second one is chill. The gravel path. Top right one was fully right. Down. Top right one was fully right. Was it fully right? Oh yeah, fully right, down right, down, fully left. Yeah. Left. Okay, I remember. Down, fully right. Yes. I know. I got you. And this one was the ones that lined up, which was like here. and here. Let's just try.
Brain power for me, honestly. Right, at least right now.
It's like here.
This is way too high intelligence for me.
It's like here.
Where the left side of my brain, there's nothing right. And the right side of my brain, there's nothing left.
Yep. Definitely.
No, was that not it? Top right was wrong. Wasn't it like this? Oh no, it was here. Thank God you're writing it. And this PV is down, fully right. Down, right, down, fully left. Oh, it had more wiggle to it. It had more wiggle to it. It had more wiggle to it. Oh, this is crazy. There we go. Wow! Wow. I guess the laser was already activated after this one, but this is like an extra one. That definitely does count. 313! 369 on February this year. It's actually the most I've ever solved in a single game, but this is definitely the most
Nice.
environmental puzzles I have. So like, this plus 18 are like those puzzles that are like in the world. Not these panels, but like in the world. You've probably seen it. We've done this one. Like starts with this circle and goes around, but this one is already done.
Yeah, the environment.
Oh, look at this!
I don't know how I would
Found another one.
find one, to be honest. But they're
No,
cool.
this one you would see, right? I literally just found this one. I never saw this.
I would have never seen that in my life, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah, well, you'll get a feel for it when you play the game, to be fair. I do think you find these. Alright, crazy. I want to end it with one more environmental puzzle that I've been talking about a lot, like utilizing the sun. I don't know why I still remember that one, but let's quickly go there, and then I'll end the stream.
Isn't there
It's been
one
a
where
good
you
session.
utilize the sun for in the pyramid one? The desert pyramid?
Yeah, we've done that. Yeah, because it's like, oh wait, like the sun directly, or just the reflection of the sun?
I don't remember.
Because we've used it with the reflection of the sun. I'm pretty sure. Alright, I remember, and this is pretty cool. If you walk up here, we can definitely do like this. So we have this area still, and then there's definitely like this bamboo area. Unfortunately no pandas, it's kind of upsetting. But look how, when I walk here, look how these clouds are starting to align. And so, with the
really cool.
right angle, like somewhere over here, there you go. Oh wait, no. Some of these black clouds are... Wait, am I still wrong? It is definitely somewhere in this area.
Imagine if there was a day-night cycle, and for all the sky environmental puzzles, you had to wait for the perfect time to do it.
Yeah, we talked about that. That would be a misery. But how did this one work?
You have to get at an angle where the black ones are covered up. The great
Yeah.
clouds.
I thought it was around here. I guess I have to go further up. Actually, but this is not where it's gonna align anymore. No, I remember, like, down there's like the position where you get this one. Unless that was always wrong. It could be that I never solved it, and the black clouds were just always in the way.
Wait, can you go like, yeah, like...
This is... I don't know how it's ever gonna align. Okay, at this point I'm actually not sure if this is just a red herring. But I feel like this is solvable. Doesn't matter. We'll end it here. This was good. We finished another area. Oh, this was amazing. Wait, can we quickly see who is, like, live? I'm also gonna restart my script. Whatever reason.
Snakesy... Patty has a mic, MS.
Okay.
I'm assuming Patty's mic stream, but...
Yeah, Petty's usually mic.
Snakesy's live and it's no mic, so...
Yeah, we'll do petty. We'll do petty. All right. This is obviously a bit more.
Can you unblock?
Mike. Wait, they're doing. Yeah, they're doing duos. Wait, that's cool. AA duos with noob. Okay, that's sick. Right, yeah. So, hope it's fine. We'll raid into something more Minecrafty. But this was very, very awesome. Thanks so much, guys, for being here. Really appreciate every single one, especially everyone in the Discord here. Thanks so much, Ellie. Massive love going out to you. You're incredibly awesome. Incredibly awesome. Thank you for your insane support.
Bye.
And thanks so much, everyone, for being here. Goodbye.
Bye, Dubmaster. Bye, okay.
Show some love. Bye, 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 bye,
Bye,
bye.
bye.
Thank you so much.
Where's the other chest? It's like encased in fucking.
Yeah, I don't know if you said.
Right.
Hey Linus, thanks for the raid. We're doing duos.
I have a crossbow for you if you want.
Nice. Uh oh.
Oh.